Hello everybody, my name is Waffle Toast, and this is my review for the Transformers Legacy Evolution Toxitron Collection G2 Universe Mirage. Boy, is that a mouthful, like all the other names. Now, I know it's been a long time since I've done a review, but I just haven't had time to do it, so I thought I'd just do a quick one right now. Now, I have a ton of figures I still need to review, so I'm hoping to get them out by the end of this week. Well, not all of them, but just a few of them. So why not start with Watermelon Mirage, as me and my friends call it. Well, they like calling him Watermelon Mirage, but I think he looks like Mint Berry Crunch. That was a terrible impression. But let's just start with accessories. He comes with a silver, it's molded in pink, but painted silver. I kind of wish they molded this in just like the dull gray silver plastic used for the shoulders and some of the other joints. Because I think this is a waste of paint, to be honest. Because this guy could have used some more paint on him to make it look more like the actual unreleased G2 toy. Now, I'm not going to be comparing them to the toy anymore because I don't have space to put my laptop. Because what I do is I have the image on my laptop over here, and then I just edit in the image afterwards. But I don't feel like doing that anymore. So, yeah. So yeah, you just get the gun, and it's a real waste of paint, to be honest. Then you get his missile launcher. Now, it can be separated into, like, a pistol, I guess, and then the actual launcher, but I think that's pretty stupid. Because why, well, I guess to put a blast effect in there. But, I don't know, this being a pistol just, But if you know Mirage, he's supposed to have a shoulder-mounted missile launcher. But the stupid designers at Hasbro decided to remove the port on the Kingdom mold, which this is. And if you have the Siege mold, you know that the Siege one had a port here to put the rocket launcher on. But no, you have to plug it in the back. So if he wants to shoot his launcher, he has to either hold it, and it just fell. He has to either hold it or point his arm forward or backward. That's just dumb. And he fell. I dropped him. Oh well. This review is terrible, but oh well, that's what you get when you go to a small YouTuber's channel. Let's start with accessories, let's do articulation, not accessories. I just looked at accessories. The arms can do a full 360. The head is on a ball joint and can do a full 360. The arms can bend 90 degrees. There is a bicep swivel. Hands can go in and out for transformation. The arms can go in and out about that far because they get blocked by the spoiler. But if you move it out of the way, hold on. If you move it out of the way, you can get a full, I guess, angle. I don't know. Just move the arms out of the way for the leg articulation. He does have a waist swivel. He can do the splits. Legs can go forward that far. Back that far. Ankle pivot. He does have somewhat of a forward toe bend due to transformation and a backward toe bend. Now, this is the part about my figure that I really don't like. And that's just to this mold in general. You see, all of this is shared with the transformation engineering, as well as it being the knee bend. And it is just super tight on mine. Like, I know it doesn't look like that, but it really is. And it makes it a pain to transform because nothing wants to move. And it's just a real big pain. And it's even tighter on this side. Now, I could probably just sit here bending it for an hour and it'll loosen up, which I really don't want to do. So yeah, that's just a minor nitpick I have. Also, the inside of the joint is a different color than like the rest of the molded pink plastic as well as the painted. I don't know why they did that, but yeah. Oh yeah, also there's the swivel right here. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the articulation. Now let's get to the size. He is about 5 inches tall to the top of his head. And for the people who don't live in America, he's about 12.5 centimeters tall. Yes, I lost my other ruler. I could only find this pink one. So yeah, that is pretty much it for robot mode. So let's get into the transformation. Alright, I don't know if you can tell, but the jazz music doesn't really help, but I was really frustrated during that transformation. It's not that the transformation isn't fun. It's just the tolerances don't make it fun, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I don't know if I've said this before. I think I have, but I am a huge fan of NASCAR and F1 car, so I absolutely love this alt mode. I don't know why I like NASCAR and F1 car. I just do. I like seeing crashes. Maybe that's why. But I absolutely love this alt mode, and you can see that's untabbing again. Nothing wants to stay tabbed in on this guy. I'm lucky enough as it is that it's holding together right now. Place it down gently then. Let's just go with weapon storage to get that out of the way. What you have to do is rotate the missile on the launcher so the peg doesn't rub against the car. Then you can just plug it in. Then you take the gun, plug it into the other port, and there you go. He has his weapon storage, which isn't really storage. It's just plugging guns onto a car. Now, mine does have a small issue. It's just the paint is a little smudged, but I don't mind it. I don't really mind it at all, because I'm used to getting figures that have something wrong with them, which is why I'm always really happy when I get one that doesn't have something wrong with it. But yeah, it's to be expected when I buy a figure and things are coming untabbed. Now, one of the major things I don't like about this gun being silver, like I said before, is that they could have gang molded it to the joints to make it the already silver. But if you've ever seen the unreleased images, or the images of the unreleased G2 toy, you know that the inside of the wheel is supposed to be silver, like all G1 and, well, most G1 and G2 Transformers that turned into cars. They could have taken this silver and applied it to the inside of the wheels to make them look better, because this guy is lacking in paint detail. But yeah, they could have just gang molded this to the already silver plastic, which I don't know why they didn't do that. It would have saved money on paint. Well, not really, because they would have been applying it somewhere else. But it just would have been easier. I don't know why they didn't do it in the first place. Also, this is painted, but I'm understanding why this is painted, the missile, because there's no other dark blue paint on this guy. So that's why they had to paint this, but I don't know, just seems like a dumb decision. Now let's get into the size of the vehicle mode. He is 5 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. For the people who don't live in America, he is about 13 centimeters long and about 6 centimeters wide. So yeah, if you've bothered to watch this far, you obviously like my content for some reason. But yeah, if you've watched this far, consider liking and subscribing, leaving a comment if you want to. So yeah, this has been my review for the Transformers Legacy Evolution Toxitron Collection G2 Universe Mirage. And just comment, like, subscribe if you want to, and goodbye.